Block's going to get more aggressive, and more castles start.
Oh, Ross Chastain is in the wall. Many more collected. It's the big one at Daytona.
A lot of cars: Eric Almirola, William Byron, Briscoe, Hendrick, Daly.
The majority of the field trashed here in Daytona. So many cars, as we heard Sean just listing them off there. That's not even close to everybody involved. Ross Chastain, Alex Bowman, the two who started it, and then they piled in behind. It's the dreaded consequence of this super speedway pack style of racing, the big one, as we call it here in NASCAR in the United States. That huge wreck that just destroys the pack and takes everybody out.
On stage number 2, and we got a big wreck here on the stretch. Bowman gets turned in front of the field, and Todd Gilliland has a hard impact on the inside wall.
And that is big trouble.
Big crash.
Yeah, big crash entering pit road there. You see Martin Truex Jr. involved. Brad Keselowski, one of the fastest cars on the day, involved.
Red flag is out. I'm gonna watch a replay here. That was a big wreck. William Byron coming to pit road. All those Chevys coming to pit road. Oh man, and they get hit behind and just collect everybody.
Wadded up there in turns number 3 and 4 and on the front stretch. You see, let's see what started it. Looks like those Penske cars all lined up 1, 2, 3 on the bottom there. And it looks like Hendrick and Logano did not lift when Bowman went to go turn down pit road, and it boosted Blaney into Bowman, which caused a chain reaction kind of sort of wreck. Yeah. And you see about, I don't know, that's nearly 15 cars involved there. You see a lot of playoff contenders also: Bowman, Wallace, Hamlin, Blaney, Logano, and more.
Yeah, big thing I just noticed. Joey Logano involved in the wreck. He's good on points, it seems like, but now that's going to really lower him to that cut line.
So lucky we didn't have anybody on pit road. Look at the hit by Todd Gilliland on the inside wall. A hellacious accident.
Clear the... Nope! We have a big crash once again on the backstretch. Caution is out once more. It's our second major crash of the event, although they can't really be qualified as big ones yet, with only 7 cars or so involved in the first, and it looks like about 6 in this one. Red flag is out. Here's a replay of the incident. It looks like Cole Custer was pushing Ross Chastain a little too aggressively there. Got Chastain a little bit loose. He came back up into the pack, hitting Benedetto and Gregson. Elliott got involved. Looks like Alfredo tried to avoid it, but he got into Christopher Bell. That sent them both into the wall.
He side drafts Harvick back down the track. Ty Gibbs is in a huge crash.
Oh man, it's the big one on the back straightaway. A ton of cars involved in this one. Chase Elliott, Ty Gibbs, Kevin Harvick's involved. I saw Cooper Bryant down there as well with Joey Logano and William Byron. A ton of big name racers in this race out at the Daytona 500.
The red flag has been thrown as the cars come to a halt as we have to clean up this massive accident at the exit of turn number 2.
By the looks of it, it just seems to be the case of another aggressive block gone wrong there by Chase Elliott there. Just came up a little bit too aggressively on Ty Gibbs and got straight into the outside wall, collecting a lot of strong cars here.
Yeah, Shaz, another thing I noticed is that it was that 54 Ty Gibbs using that chrome horn once again on another Hendrick Motorsports Chevrolet. First casualty with Kyle Larson, and now with Chase Elliott on the outside wall off turn 2, collecting multiple cars. A ton of big-name drivers like William Byron, Joey Logano, and just tough luck for those guys that got involved in this one.
What a huge accident in the back straightaway. Ty Gibbs is involved, Austin Cindric, Dominic Carr stage winner William Byron, Kevin Harvick is also involved in it as well, Chase Elliott, Joey Logano, and also Cooper Bryant is also involved.
Yeah, Blake, this race is now wide open for everyone else in the field. Bubba Wallace is really...
number 3. Elliott looks high. Wrong goes the 5. Oh, a hard hit with the 48 of Alex Bowman. Chastain, Blaney, Kyle Busch involved as well. And 3 of the Hendrick cars just got taken out. Kyle Busch, of course, on pit road. As they come around, look at this. The 9 just is connected to the 5 of Larson. Hard hit right there. So if we look right here, Chase Elliott's connected to the 5. I don't think Larson wants to block that move. He just
His car gets turned right there when Elliott makes the move. He gets hit by Bowman. Nothing any of these guys in the oncoming traffic can do. It looks like 6 or 7 cars taken out in this wreck, including 3 of the Hendrick guys. And Ryan Blaney, they're pulling his car down into the garage. They could not get his car moving. Very unfortunate accident for many of these guys. Chastain, look at him. He gets 2 wheels off the ground right there. And Chase Elliott, broken toe link, pulling into the garage area.
Forming that second line. Elliott's going to get into that. Here is now, Truex is slow. Oh, crashing. Big crash. Oh, Daniel Suarez. Replay. Look, what in the world happened? Truex and Buescher make contact. Stenhouse up the track. So much to unpack here. As we go full replay. Stenhouse goes straight up into the driver's side of Daniel Suarez. He goes down the racetrack. Briscoe tries to avoid Nick's. Daniel Suarez goes up into Ryan Blaney. Then Alex Bowman, pow! Right into the side. Brad Keselowski also gets dragged in too. So we'll take one more look at it at full speed here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are under red flag here at the Atlanta Motor Speedway after this huge crash here on the front straightaway. All happened from Buescher trying to pass Martin Truex Jr., who was slow on the racetrack after getting too far out in front with a run. And a huge crash it was, but Daniel Suarez, you see the ambulance next to his car. He has not climbed out of his race car yet. Medical professionals are trying to get to him right now, get him out of the race car and into the ambulance so they can rush him to the infield care center and to the hospital if need be. So, horrific crash for Daniel Suarez. He got slammed by Stenhouse, driver's side, into the wall.
Organizations on the outside. Chastain underneath Austin Dillon, putting him 3 wide. Corey LaJoie fakes to the inside, stays to the outside. He's getting shuffled back now. It's Blaney out front. Daniel Suarez in the 99. He gets turned into the 4, and they go into the wall. The next flag will end the race.
Right side. Caution out.
And there is the caution flag. Ryan Blaney wins. The big accident happens behind him.
Big run with Suarez, with Kurt Busch pushing him, and they just made contact. And